एक सेकंड कैसे हटते हैं। ठीक है, चल। Hi Keshav, welcome to this small and short and sweet interaction. Great to connect with you after a long time. You are in your second year in IIM Calcutta now. Uh, Terrific to connect with you over after this period of time. How has the journey been so far? Right? How has the experience been at IIM Calcutta? Uh, Something that you would like to share with our viewers.
Hello, sir. So my journey has been great. Like last 1 year
Uh,
has been really transformational for me. Like
uh,
it was the first time, like after a long time, when I stepped out of my home,
hmm,
experienced a completely new world,
hmm,
different world.
hmm.
And there were a lot of learnings for me within IIM Calcutta and during my internship. I just completed my internship 2 months.
Okay, where
Uh,
did you do your internship?
uh, with Unilever, I
Unilever. You were
Rotterdam. Yeah.
okay, and you did this in Rotterdam. Okay, you did it in the
Yes.
Netherlands, right?
Yes.
Oh, great. So you, in fact, from someone who lived all his life in Punjab, right? So you're based out of North India. So someone who lived all his life in Punjab, you got an opportunity to first be in Bengal and then Europe, right? That's been
Yes.
a quite a journey, right? Within a short period of time. For our viewers, I
Definitely.
would like to inform that Keshav is essentially a fresher. He was fresh out of college when he took the exam, so he did not have previous work experience. So hence, for him to get into IIM Calcutta was a big thing, and then this whole journey was pretty terrific, right? Uh,
Yes.
Great. So, how was Europe like? What did you do there? What happened?
So, tech, typically our work week was like from Monday to Friday,
Okay.
and Saturday, Sunday we used to
Hmm.
just go anywhere
Hmm.
within Europe. Like
Hmm.
we explored Netherlands completely.
Hmm.
Then we also have been to Belgium,
Hmm.
Italy.
Hmm.
Yeah, we were like exploring culture, and it was a season, the month, this May June month. It was
Weather is
full of.
also nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
weather was
summer's
also
there.
nice. Yeah, it was a tulip season.
Hmm.
We also explored the tulip gardens, and
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it was also full of holidays as well. Like we had 3-4 long weekends with out of 5 weekends. We were
Okay.
having 3 long weekends,
Okay.
so we got to explore Europe pretty much. And
So
like
actually, in a way, that you did your internship, you got paid for it, right? And then you were able to travel and Europe as well, like a paid Euro trip, right? So that's actually
exactly,
a fantastic benefit of being in IIM Calcutta. So that's an indirect, intangible benefit that effectively you were able
definitely.
to have a trip there. Great. Anything interesting about IIM Calcutta? Your experiences there so far? Any funny thing that you would like to share with us or the listeners that something that you experience in IIM Calcutta which is unique, which would kind of
Okay,
act as a motivation for people to be there.
so it might not be funny, but I will actually like to give one clarification. Like people, when we think of IIMs or B schools, top B schools,
Huh.
they think them to be competitive, very
Okay.
competitive in nature.
Okay.
They are competitive, but not within themselves.
Okay.
Like they might be competing with other B schools or for for that matter companies to
Okay.
get to get the highest paying jobs. But
Okay.
within the within campus,
Okay.
within our batch, we
Huh.
are not competitive. We are actually supportive of each other.
Okay.
Like if someone comes, like say two people are preparing for finance
Hmm.
and for the same role,
Hmm.
they won't be actually competing with each other, but they would be helping each other to get that same job.
Okay. So
Like if yeah,
the competition
yeah,
is
please.
more between, say, IIM A, B, and C. Like IIM C is
Yes,
competing with IIM A and B, more or IIM K for that matter, rather than IIM C students competing amongst themselves. So that seems to be
yes,
what is happening. In general, the perception is B schools being such a rigorous place, there would be competition within the peer group as well, right? Everyone would want to
yes.
outdo each other. So that does not exist. It's more bonhomie within the group and outside other B schools and landing other companies. That's where the competition lies.
Yes, like if you would, if I as a person doesn't know anything, and
Ah,
I want to take help,
ah,
and I approach any person from my either senior, junior, or my own
mhm,
batch, they
mhm,
would be willing to help me, and they wouldn't say that I don't want to help. I'm also preparing for the same thing. They won't
mhm,
say that. Never. They will come forward and help us.
So
That's how these schools are.
being in this kind of a culture, you would end up a very obvious extension of this is you would end up forming friendships for lifetime because that's the kind of culture that you are in.
Yes, yeah, that's a full point. Like everyone is a friend over here. No
Okay.
one's enemy.
Okay. Yep. Because learning in IIM Calcutta has been, what do you think that has been the biggest contribution to Keshav growing as a person vis-a-vis what Keshav was, say, 2 years back, right? In his final year of graduation, preparing for CAT, that's 1.5 years back now, right? In that time period, and the Keshav that exists today, right? Which is the biggest contributing factor? The location, Bengal, the peer group, the faculties, who've contributed to you according the most?
I'd say everything is interconnected. It's not
Okay.
one thing that has contributed the most. I can't name one thing,
Okay.
but like of course the whole journey has been
Mm.
contributing to where I
Mm.
am today.
Okay.
Like me coming from a small town and
Mm.
now being here, like
Mm.
going to Europe and for
Mm.
that matter going to bagging good internship.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
everything has been a journey, and
Okay.
like if location, peer groups, faculty,
Mm-hmm.
everyone has played a good role in it. It's not
Mm-hmm.
one thing can that I can name that this was the most important thing.
Okay. Academically rigorous, IIM Calcutta. A lot of work.
Uh, Not that much. I can
Okay.
say like if a person is giving good enough time, he would be able to survive through it.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
for that matter, A and L, that's what we hear. A and L are quite rigorous academically.
Okay. Academically. Okay. So IIM Calcutta that way is pretty relaxed.
Yeah,
Not
actually,
relaxed. I think relaxed would be an incorrect word, but it's manageable, right? Comparatively.
it's easily manageable. Like so, internally, I'm C for stands for chill
Hmm.
internally.
Internally, he stands for change. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's something new to know. Any particular Bengali food that you've fallen in love with? Anything, any speciality that you've experienced in Bengal or Calcutta? Anything unique?
Yeah. So Bengal is known for its sweets, and I like eating Mishti dahi.
Mishti
Dahi.
doi.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it would be completely
That's
different to the kind of Mishti dois we get in North, right? The processed ones that we get. This would be fresh and
yeah.
creamy.
Yes, that's the thing. Like I like it. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
yeah, I've tried other food, sweets as well, but
Are
this
you a
wasn't my
vegetarian?
favorite.
I have no idea. You're a vegetarian.
Yeah, I am vegetarian.
So a vegetarian would then struggle a little bit in Bengal, right? The
Mm,
the
yeah,
variety for
I can
non-vegetarians is far more in Bengali food.
exactly.
Yeah. Great, Keshav. So it's been great interacting with you. I just wanted everyone to get a sneak peek into IIM Calcutta and what it is about. So thank you very much for this small little interaction. I think more than anything else, this will act as a motivation for people, right? You've given them two, three
Sure.
very significant points for students to push themselves and reach IIM Calcutta because the kind of culture you've experienced, the kind of benefits that you've experienced, tangible, intangible, direct learning, indirect experiences, that's all been great. I have seen your journey as a trainer and mentor that from where you've come, where you were, and where you are today. So extremely proud of you as well, and really happy for you as well. Thank you very much for this small little interaction. We'll share this with our listeners, our viewers, and we hope to have you back here for more such sessions. And you are a content LRDI visit, so we would like you to contribute on our platform for that as well,
Definitely,
right? And help the student community. Uh, Thank you very much, Keshav.
definitely, sir.
Thank you.
Uh, Thank you for your support as well, sir.
Most welcome. Thank you.